What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. Here today from my film figures. It has been a while since we have uploaded a video. It has been a very long time since we've uploaded. We have not uploaded for about 10 days now. I think it might even be 11. It is mad. Since 11 days ago we uploaded a video, and I never made another WrestleMania prediction video, and there's reasons behind it. First of all, I thought that was a solid prediction video, and I felt like I covered everything that I felt was important to cover about WrestleMania, right? We covered like the whole show pretty much on that video. So I was thinking there's no need to, do another one. Also, I was on a holiday. Went on a holiday for a decent amount, and by the time I got back, WrestleMania was pretty much just about to happen. So I felt like I didn't really have time to make the video, and I was just like, I have one out, got good views, did good, so I'm happy with that. So I'm not going to bother making another video. And today's video, we have the AEW collection. Sorry, I just want to talk a little bit before we do get into the video. Get into what we're doing. WrestleMania was an incredible, amazing weekend. I thought it was amazing. I thought it was probably one of the best WrestleManias I've ever watched. I loved it. It was good fun. Night 1 was better. Night 2 was not worse because Cody lost. I wanted Cody to win. I was down for Cody. I wanted Cody to win. I was like, Roman, your time's up. Cody's winning. That's what I felt. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I wanted Cody to win. Sami and Kevin Owens won the tag titles, and I wanted that more than anything. And they did it, and I'm so happy, and I'm so glad that they gave it to them. Cody, unfortunately, did not win it, which I'm okay with. I was a little mad at the moment because it kind of was like, it was shocking. I wanted Cody. But Cody will win it at SummerSlam. I'm already going to predict it. And now, this is kind of a plus for me. If you're going to Money in the Bank or SmackDown, I'm going to both of them. You can now see Roman Reigns. Think about it. He's probably going to have the title. If he's at the pay-per-view, at SmackDown, you're going to get to see Roman Reigns. I think that's a W in my opinion. I think that's a W. Now we get to see Roman Reigns maybe at Money in the Bank and SmackDown. So that's going to be lit. WrestleMania was amazing. Cody and Roman was an amazing match. Rhea and Charlotte, Jesus Christ, one of the best women's matches I've ever watched. So many great matches on this show. Rey and Dominic was great. It was a good WrestleMania weekend. I thought it delivered on almost everything. Almost versus Brock, not too good. Theory versus Cena, not too good. I thought the two openers weren't very flat and were not very good. The Sami and Kevin Owens versus Usos, it's Usos and Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. It's obviously going to be an absolute banger. It's obviously going to be an amazing match. And speaking of bangers, Sheamus versus Drew. This match kicked ass, bro. This match was amazing. And Sheamus should have won, in my opinion. Got robbed. But yeah, no more talking about WrestleMania. Roman Reigns is still the one. I acknowledge him. I've always acknowledged him. Cody's going to get his title come SummerSlam. Anyways, we have got this huge box in front of you guys right now. We've got this huge box, pretty deep, filled with AEW figures to the max. And I've been excited to film this video. Have not filmed it in ages. AEW figure collection right now. Let's go. Like I was saying, we've got a huge box of AEW figures which we have to get through. So let's go into it. The first figure, which is not an AEW figure. So should I show it? It's a Mattel Elite. He is in the company. Adam Cole. He's not an AEW figure. If you're watching this, do not comment. I do not want to see anybody comment this. That's not an AEW figure. I know. It's a Mattel figure. But he is an AEW. But we're going to move on from him. Adam Cole. Second, we're going to go with the first. First AEW Jazzwares figure is Ricky Starks. Love this figure. He has those blue trousers, which look amazing. or not trousers, blue shorts, or trunks, blue trunks. Head scan looks amazing. Articulation on the figure, posability is amazing. Everything about this figure is pretty dope. Like his posability is pretty sick. And yeah, it's a good figure in hand. Like when you're like posing for a picture, for a match, whatever you're doing, it's good. We've got an AEW Jazzwares Cody Rhodes with the Thronebreaker shirt, pretty cool. Nice head scan, nice attire. It's pretty much better for articulation. It's better than the Supreme. The Supreme gets a little loose, which I don't like, but the Supreme looks a hell of a lot better. The trousers on the Codys are not that good. Haven't got a Mattel Cody yet. I cannot wait to get one, and eventually I'm going to be getting one. Next up, this is not an AEW figure. We're not going to bother showing it. It was a Samoa Joe. Obviously, I just have him in the AEW box because he is in AEW. We got a Jon Moxley figure. Arms are a little short, and it's just kind of weird when you use it. But it still is a great figure. The trousers look pretty dope on it. And yeah, posability-wise, it is pretty good. It still is a pretty decent Moxley. The head scan and the attire are both very good. But yeah, next up we got Wardlow. This is a very cool figure. The legs are a little weird on this figure. This is why I do prefer the Mattel figures, but still, I do prefer the Elite. But yeah, here's the good head scan for Wardlow. Wardlow on the side, some good detail. The head scan, the attire, pretty sick. Head scan a little beat up, but still, yeah, an amazing Wardlow figure. They kind of ruined him, though. But still cool. Next up, we got Eddie Kingston. Figure looks, the head scan looks pretty much not like him. The articulation-wise, like postability and all that, is not that good on this figure. I don't think the AEWs always get it for that, but still solid looking figure. I think it does have some good things to it. Like the attire looks good. The head scan is terrible. Like, it's not terrible, but it doesn't even look like the guy. Like, his eyes detail is just not there. Like, Jazzwares, they don't really get it with their eyes. Like, Mattel, like, everything about them just looks like the person it's meant to be, right? Next up, we have got, he has no hands in, but I don't really care. We've got Jake Hager, and this figure is awful, in my opinion. The only good thing about this whole figure is the jumper. That's the only good thing, because I use it for other figures. The legs, what is this? With it, a Mattel figure, I could never bend the leg. Why is it made out of this cheap plastic rubber? It's just awful, man. And he doesn't even have ginger hair. It's awful. We got Orange Cassidy. Great figure. It looks great. Posability is pretty good. Yeah, amazing figure. You can put the hands in the pockets, which is incredible. The rubber pants. You cannot do that much with its legs, though. The articulation is limited, but it is still a great figure. One of my favorite AEW figures because the posability is great. Looks just like him. I love this figure. I think it's amazing looking. MJF, it looks just like the guy. You got the trousers, which are amazing. Like MJF on the side. It looks just like him. The figure just looks cool. The red elbow pads, I added them on myself just to say. So if you're thinking about buying it, they do not come with them. It does look like it's like a nice touch to that figure, though. That figure looks a hell of a lot better with them on. Next up, with also, actually, one of my favorite AEW figures I've ever bought, because the accessories were just on point with this figure. Like, you got so much with this figure. You get a jacket, you get multiple interchangeable hands, you got like the little drone, is the Matt Hardy figure. I don't care what anybody says. This figure is great. Head scan, pretty dope. The body, he's not that big. Let's be honest. But still, the pants look amazing. This is a dope-ass figure. I love this figure. Even though, he doesn't really do that much in AEW, and he is a legend, but he doesn't really do much in AEW, he still is an amazing-looking figure. Like, it looks cool, It's just a cool-looking figure. It has cool things to it. Next up, we've got Chris Jericho, the champion, and I did fix this one up because the pants it came with were absolutely awful. They were these black trousers. Why would you give us this? This is the first the champion I got. First Chris Jericho. This is the second the champion Chris Jericho figure I got. Chris Jericho. Anyways, these are the trousers. That's the difference. This, I just swapped them. Like, literally. Terrible. Next up, we have got the Lucha Bros. 2 amazing looking figures. They look sick. Like, look at this thing. This thing just looks cool. And the articulation on these figures is pretty cool as well. Next up, we have got a Sting figure. Amazing figure. Also, actually, one of my favorite AEW figures in the collection. This figure just looks amazing. I just have so many great memories with this thing. I remember seeing this. It wasn't, like, I didn't think it was on the shelves. And I saw it. And I saw it with the Wardlow as well. Picked them both up at the same time. And I was like, oh my God, it's Sting and Wardlow. I didn't even know they're on the shelves. Like, it was just such an incredible, amazing moment. So yeah, it was pretty sick to find them. You know, I've never, like, sometimes you have that in toy hunts, and then sometimes you don't. You know, you do and you don't. Here we got Ortiz. Pretty cool figure. One of my first, I think this was like my second AEW figure. One of my first AEW figures, actually, because it is pretty one of the most recent AEW figures. See, if there is a figure that's before this, it's probably because I got it after this and just went back and got it. Anyways, yeah, it is a pretty dope looking figure, Ortiz. And then we got Santana, which, yeah, this figure is cool and all, but the skin tone, you can see what I'm talking about. What the hell is that? Like, it literally looks like a piece of crap. The skin tone. Like, what the hell is that? How do you put that on a figure? Next up, we have got Jungle Boy, and I like this figure, but I've never been a big fan of the legs on it. The knee pads just hinder it so much, and you can't even bend the knees down. But it is still a cool figure. Still like Jungle Boy's figure. It is pretty cool. We have got, moving these to the side, because they're not AEW figures. I still need a Daniel Bryan, or Bryan Danielson, whatever you want to call him, AEW figure, which I've been looking for ages, but still have not been able to find anywhere. We got Sammy Guevara. Yeah, pretty cool figure. Nothing much to show there. We have got Pac. Yet again, it's a great figure. Looks pretty much like him. Good opposability, you know. But yeah, that's about it. Like, it's a plain ass figure. We've got, because he doesn't wear it much. But anyways, we've got Luchasaurus. Amazing looking figure. One of the best in the collection. Very cool. I know I keep on saying that, but it is. We have got, what in the world is, oh, never mind, Adam Cole thing. Not an AEW figure, it is Keith Lee. Do like that figure, but the legs are terrible on it. We've got the Young Bucks. We got Nick or Matt. I'm not too sure because their figures, the head scans don't really look like them. Then we got, I think this is Matt, and then the other guy's Nick. I'm pretty sure. I think this is Matt, the other guy's Nick. Them figures are sick. The MJF scarf. We have got the best in the world, CM Punk, and the only CM Punk action figure I own in my collection. I don't want to get his other AEW figures, but yeah, sick. I don't think he has that many more. I think he has like the one in the like promo attire, and then that other one that they released is like the chase to that, the shorts, trunks. Anyways, we've got the Hangman on Page figure. Figure looks cool. Posability though, the legs are awful, and it does not really look like him. We got Darby Allin, which is a very cool figure, probably one of my shortest figures in my collection, other than Rey Mysterio, and the freaking leg broke. So yeah, I need to get another one of a Darby. I need to get another Darby, but yeah, it still is a dope ass figure, and it's good for doing those coffin drops. We got 2 more figures in the box, as you can see. The rest are just, Keith Lee's jacket and some other crap. And we have got, there's also an AEW championship in there. We've got Cody Rhodes in a suit. 2 of my favorite AEW figures, probably my favorite AEW figures, because they're just there's just both very good figures. This does as a Mattel figure, because he pretty much wears the suit, he just wears it a little shorter. We got Cody Rhodes in a suit, and then we got his Cody Rhodes Supreme in his jacket. Amazing figure. Yeah. That was the AEW collection. I've been collecting these for probably about 2 years now, and the last time I got any of them, the Jazzwares, the AEW figures, was January. I've not got a figure of this since January. I figured these since January, and before that, it wasn't for ages because all of the figures I wanted just, they weren't on shelves. Smith's got rid of them, Amazon sometimes had them. But anyways, this is the pile of the AEW figures. Hope everyone has an amazing day. Sorry, my hands are a little shaky because I'm holding the thing and, and there we go. Yeah, that was the video, guys. Thanks a lot for watching this. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to My Fellow Figures. If you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe. We are on 1K. So, yeah, My Fellow Figures out.